Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Jinto from US Cricket Store bringing you part 2 of our video series from our video series that is dedicated for B3 cricket at US Cricket Store. As I said in my first video or the part 1 saying that we got our first shipment of 2021 from B3 cricket, and as part of that shipment we got 4 profiles, 2 of the profiles exclusively made for US Cricket Store and 2 of the profiles that are in stock at B3 cricket. Now why we chose that profiles or why did we go with these 4 profiles has a story behind it, and the story is as follows. Now during the tenure or the entire tenure that we at US Cricket Store have been existing, we have been getting requests from all you guys as customers that okay guys, do you have a bat that is of certain profile, and you guys have bat of this profile, do you have a bat with a certain amount of thickness in the edges, or do you have a bat of certain amount of thickness in the spine? Considering all of these, what were requests, we have classified that as data, and based on this data and analyzing this data, we came to a conclusion that this is the profile that would be more suitable for the people in the US, because these requests we are getting from all over the US, and based on that we came up with 2 exclusive profiles that we have received from B3 cricket, which we configured or customized it with the help of B3 cricket, and then we made those profiles, and 2 of the profiles are the stock profiles that we have received from B3 cricket. Let's talk about the first profile guys that we received from B3 cricket, which is the one and only Power. The moment the stickers were launched or the decals were launched on the social media platforms, both by B3 cricket and US Cricket Store received accolades or appreciation from almost the entire globe, not only US. You name the country where cricket exists, we got certain messages of appreciation saying that the bat looks lovely, to say the least. Kudos and cheers to Deepak Bhai and also folks at B3 cricket, and especially Michael, for making this happen. At the same time, the designing and the amount of efforts that has gone into designing this profile and having lovely big edges, big spine, and giving that ultimate feel of loads of power in your hands the moment you hold it. One more thing that I want to really emphasize is that Power has a very big sweet spot region, which I'll be showing you when I do the ping test as well, and it has a very big sweet spot region. And the reason why we have given that basically, or we had designed it in that way, is very simple guys. We are amateur, or you should say recreational cricketers. We are not professional cricketers. Professional cricketers tend to middle 70 to 80% of their balls, and I don't think so. I might be like not even more than 30% of the balls that I middle from the bat that I use. So basically what we have done, worked with B3 cricket and at least given an extra leverage to all of you would be using the Power to have an extended middle, so that you can at least clear that infield or clear that outer field to get probably a 6, which might have actually landed in the hands of a player if you were using a different bat. With that said guys, let me bring the Power itself. Again, this is again the decals guys, spectacular decals, and breathtaking is what I would say. The praise, the words of praise that has come from all parts of the world, and also the folks who walked into the store, is simply outstanding, and we are really overwhelmed, honestly, to say the least. But take a look at this profile guys. This is what we call as a profile. Like, you're talking about 39 to 40 on the edge, 65 on the spine, and a big chunky 28 toe. And at the same time, you're looking at a very thick shoulders as well. So it's not like the wood is focused more on this middle position or the lower middle position, but there is wood here as well to counterbalance the bat and giving you a balanced feel rather than an bottom heavy feel. And again, B3 do a very good job with their handles. They are known for being one of the best in the market to give good quality handles, and at the same time giving you that thick handle feel for your bats and giving you a balanced feel. Now the big quality about B3 is they are balanced guys, because I've sent it multiple number of times. I'm an owner myself, and I'm really a big fan of the balance that the bat offers. Even though you're holding maybe this particular bat is 2.9 on the scales, but it feels nowhere like 2.9. I mean, maybe 2.8 or 2.8.5. That's about it. Nothing more or nothing less, and that's how well balanced the bats are. And one more peculiar thing that I want to call out is you might be seeing the shine on the face here, and that goes to the finishing that, or the efforts of the finishing that has gone into this bat, guys. It is finished to perfection, and I'm saying why. You can see the bottom part as well. You know, there is attention given to the smallest and the minutest details, that you know the toe is basically squared off to reduce the damage as well. That's what we call as craftsmanship, or the efforts that has gone into the craftsmanship of preparing each and every bat. And that's not only with this bat. You take any bat that we have got from B3 Cricket, the consistency of quality is not compromised regardless of the grade that we are talking about. Now, that was with the aesthetics part. Now, as I said, the weight on this particular bat is exactly 2.9.2 on the scales, but it picks up, yeah, I mean it picks up like 2.8.5, I would say. I would not say 2.8, but 2.8.5. Nothing. It's not like a 2.9, honestly speaking. Again, I was saying that a lot of contributing factors for the balancing point: thicker handle, thicker shoulders, you know, a lot of wood here, concentrated. But again, guys, this is power. And when we spoke about the bigger sweet spot, or the extended sweet spot region, basically the sweet spot is right from here till here. You are getting all power, or all middle position to the entire portion of this particular region that I am holding in front of the camera now, and that's why this is called as the power model, guys. So without further ado, now let's check the ping on this bat. Let's check out the ping of the power with the mallet first, and then we'll go on to the brand new cricket ball. So this is how it is. I'll start from the toe and I'll work my way towards the stickers, and let's see how the ping is, right? And please check out the extended middle that I was talking about, particularly during our review as well. Again, power is a profile that has the slight offset as well. Now, what is the offset? Is basically the spine is peaking at a certain position and the edges peak at another certain position, and not the same position. It's not aligned in the same straight line, and the benefit of that is basically, again, the sweet spot position is extended even more to give you an elongated middle position as well. So let's check out the ping with the mallet now, and this is the lignum vitae mallet that we use to knock in all our cricket bats manually. And let us check out the ping now, right? I'll start off from the toe. Nothing in the toe as usual. So it started to rock from here. I hope you guys are listening to this. So right till here. So basically, talking about from here all the way till here, and even particularly more enhanced middle is from here till here. Basically, that's a very, very long hitting area, and that corresponds to the profile as well. From here till here, it's all middle position, guys, and that's what I was telling about, the extended middle position in the power, giving you the feeling of power in your hands, right? So now let's check out the ping with the brand new cricket ball. This is a brand new cricket ball, guys. Let's check out the ping on this one. Wow, the first tap itself is basically impressive. You see, guys, I'm not feeling any vibrations in my hand. Like it's just as if everything is done by the bat. Even up high near the stickers. This is one more point that I wanted to emphasize, is the pressing. As you might have heard Michael saying in the video as well, that they rate the pressing 6.5 out of 10 among the pressing and the hardness of the bat. You know, I pinged with the brand new cricket ball, by the way. Still, I'm not seeing any like very heavy seam marks, very, very shallow or very slight seam marks on the face of the bat. I mean, seriously, guys, this is something that you will not be disappointed. Basically, one more thing is that these bats will last you a long time. Now, provided you take care of the bat, you oil the bat nicely, you would knock the bat nicely, or let us do the knocking for you. But this bat would be there with you for a long time, and that is something that I can assure you with. So that was the power profile, guys. Again, this is the profile having a very this is a lower middle having a protruded spine, and again guys, there is no concaving whatsoever on the back of the bat. As you can see that the spine is protruded, but there is no concaving done on the back of the bat, and that's what power is all about. And the spine is running right till here, right till the base of this stickers, that is a B3 logo on the back. And when I talk about exclusivity, this is what I'm talking about, exclusivity. You see the US Cricket Store sticker at the bottom of the B3 Cricket, and that's the association or the partnership that we have with B3 Cricket. And again guys, we are really happy, we're really happy in working with such passionate people who know the games and who play the game themselves. You know, that adds value to what things that they deliver. The grading system of B3 Cricket is as follows. We have 4 grades at our store. We start with the single stripe. The stripe is right here. We start with single stripe, that stands for grade 3. Then they have the 2 stripe, that stands for grade 2, and they have 3 stripes, which stands for grade 1, and finally the 3 stripes with the LE at the bottom stands for limited edition, right? So that was the power profile, guys. Now we will head on to the second exclusive customized profile for US Cricket Store by B3 Cricket, and that profile is my favorite from the 4. The name of the profile is Drakon, the Lord of the Dragons. Basically, Deepak Bhai was very possessive about this particular name, Drakon, and he wanted that to be applied on one of the bats, basically his own bat design or something. And there came B3. When we asked them that, you know, the customization can go to what extent, and can we have an exclusive name or of US Cricket Store on the model series, and then B3 were kind enough to adhere to our request, and there it is, guys. We have the power, and now we have the Drakon. Drakon is one particular bat that picks up immensely well, and it's unbelievable to say the least. Now, what we had as a challenge on the store is that the first time when I saw the shipment, I picked up all the bats. I mean, that's what I do generally, pick up the bats and keep on pinging it until someone gets frustrated, and I then stop it. Being a bat nerd, you know, it's kind of frustrating for some people, obviously, but I picked up the bats, and all the bats, I have a certain weight in my mind. Okay, this picks up like 27, 28, 29, etc., etc. All the bats of the Drakon that I picked up, I judged the weights incorrectly. All of the bats were 2 ounces more heavier on the scales than what I picked up. So I thought, let's have a small competition in the store. It's a blind competition. No one will know that they are being judged on what the pickup is. So whoever was coming into the store, checking out the bats, we asked them, can you pick up this bat and tell us what weight do you feel for this bat? And almost every customer told us that no, this picks up like a 27, 28, and they were really shocked to see the dead weight of the bat when we put that same bat on the scales in front of them. And that's relative, or that's a testimony that we want to give to each one who will be purchasing the Drakon, that the bat picks up ridiculously well, and you know, you would not feel that you are picking up any bat of the dead weight that it is supposed to pick up as. Now guys, with that description, I would like to bring in front of you the Drakon with the lovely and the most elegant, peaceful looking stickers, the white stickers with the black background here, and the detailing that has gone into the stickers at B3 is simply fantastic. Basically, they have a wide variety of choices which you would see on their website, but again, we just love this white stickers from the first day when we saw, and we were in love with this. We thought that one of the series would be dedicated for US Cricket Store. And again guys, see the exclusivity part, US Cricket Store is there on each of the bat that would be sold from US Cricket Store, that is of B3. The profile of the Dracon looks something like this. Basically, the power was a little lower middle. The Dracon, the middle shifts slightly up with the spine running only till here. That is the end, the start of the B3 logo at the back of the bat. And again, you have a very, very big and chunky toe, or sorry, the edge and the spine. The spine is not as protruded like it there in the power, but the spine is slightly down. Basically, the spine on this one is 62 mm and the edge size is again 39 to 40 mm on consistently on all the bats, and the toe size is 26 to 27 mm on this one. Again guys, the shoulders is again thick, right? The handle is square-ish on the bottom, tapers to a rounder shape right from here. Again guys, good quality handles, consistently producing the handles with 2 cork and 1 rubber, and that has been their style throughout for whatever I know B3 or the bats that I have seen so far from B3. With Dracon, the only difference is basically it has a slight bit of concaving. If you see, it's just 1 or 1.5 mm of concaving on the back of the bat, and if you see the grains are running nicely through the toe as well, and that's a very good quality. I mean, the good quality of a very good cricket bat. Obviously, this is the LE grade. This is just the designs, guys. This is just a design review. You would be getting a detailed review on all the grades from B3 shortly. We'll be uploading the videos periodically to our YouTube channel and Facebook and Instagram to show you the profiles and do an individual review as well. This is just a design overview, and that's about it, the intention of these videos. And then guys, again guys, this is a spectacular thing. Again, the Dracon and the power are basically the profiles that has been designed by you guys. We have not designed this from ourselves. Basically, all this has been designed with your help and with your data, whatever we have collected from you guys. So these bats are actually for you guys to pick up and play, right? So this is the conclusion of the 2 series. Basically, whatever you guys told us, you wanted. Many people, folks, wanted the lower middle, and some people wanted the mid-low middle, and this is exactly the answer to the 2 profiles that we saw. The dead weight on this bat is 2.9 dead on the scales, guys. 2.9 dead. Not an ounce up and not an ounce down, and this does not have a wrapper, does not have a tag. So basically, it is 2.9. That's the weight of this bat. Now let's check out the balance of this one. Again, guys, I'm telling you guys, if anyone says that this is again heavier than 2.7, I can give them $100 maybe when they walk into the store. I'm not just don't say anything just for the sake of winning the $100. But again, this picks up really well, guys, and I can't say enough. Anything that I say over the camera would not do justice until one of you comes here, or until you guys come here and pick this up, or until you guys purchase this and pick this up at your home. You would know what I'm trying to say. The pickup is ridiculously well on this one. Probably I'll be owning one Dracon soon as well from Deepak Bhai. And again, guys, I'm really impressed with the Dracon profile, to be honest. So without further ado, let's check out the ping with the mallet first for the Dracon, and then we'll go on to the brand new cricket ball. Again, guys, this is the mallet test for the Dracon. Start off from the toe now. So it starts off from here. See the rebound, guys. Just see the rebound. It's so nice. It's going slightly. It died off here. So basically, the middle position, or maybe the sweet spot region, would be from here, which is slightly above the power. The power was till here. Now for the Dracon, it's right here, and then it's going all the way till here. So basically, you're getting a good long sweet spot region in the Dracon. Again, guys, the Lord of the Dragons Dracon. Let's check out the ping with the brand new cricket ball now. Brand new cricket ball, guys. Wow. Just check out this one, guys. I'm hardly doing anything and the ball is just flying off without much effort. That's for the bottom of the bat, by the way. Well. Again, guys, very. I mean, it's not even like a very indented seam mark. It's very shallow seam marks. You just have to oil it once, and then just give some knocking in, and it's pretty much ready to go in the nets with the old cricket ball. That's how well pressed these bats are from B3 cricket. So again, guys, that was the Dracon profile, guys, having the spine slightly above. The spine is not as protruded as the Power, and the spine is running till the upper part of the logo, B3 logo. Let me bring in the Power as well to just give you a comparison look as well, so that you can know what is the difference between the Dracon and the Power. So this is the two profiles, guys. If you see that the Power is slightly lower middle, the Dracon is slightly upper mid middle, and that's about it. But both of them have the big edges, 39 to 40 edges, and big spine. So the spine on the Power is 65 and the spine on the Dracon is basically 62 to 63 That's pretty much the difference between the two profiles. The exclusive profiles for US Cricket Store by B3 Cricket is the Dracon and the Power, guys. So now let's head on to the next two profiles. So the next profile that we would be showing you is basically the Imperium Profile. Now the Imperium Profile is known to be the profile with the perfect duck-bill toe feature, and again at the same time Imperium is the stock profile that B3 Cricket is owning. Again, coming back to the same statistic that we found out, 70 to 80% of the folks answered that they want the lower middle or the mid-low middle profile, but obviously the 20 to 30% of the folks selected the higher middle or the mid-middle for that matter. Again, we would have to cater to all audience throughout the United States of America, and this profile is an answer to those 20 to 30% of the folks that's out there looking for a mid or a higher middle, guys. This is the Imperium Profile, having the lovely duck-bill toe profile feature. The duck-bill toe feature is reminiscent of the Virat Kohli profile. If you see that the spine is ending here and it's giving you a duck-bill feature here, and having the spine peeking in at here. Again, the edges on this one is 38 to 39 on the edge, and the spine is 63 to 64 and again having a very thick shoulder and a squarish handle at the bottom, tapering to around a shape to the upper part of the bat. Again, having the same two cork and one rubber inserts on their handles. Handle is on the thicker side and it's on the stiffer side as well. If you would observe on the website of B3 Cricket, you would see that the stickers for the Imperium is having a different color. When we say it's exclusive to US Cricket Store, we indeed mean it, because these were the stickers that we liked and we chose it from the huge variety of stickers that is present with B3 Cricket. Again, to emphasize that this is exclusive to US Cricket Store, you have the US Cricket Store decals here as well, to just give it a slight touch of US Cricket Store with B3 Cricket and to emphasize the partnership that we have with them as well. Again, guys, the Imperium picks up ridiculously well. Now, people who are looking for lighter bats, definitely Imperium is the answer for you guys. This bat particularly is weighing in at 2.8.9 on the scales. Let's see how this thing picks up. Again, guys, if it's like a 2.7 honestly, and that's all that I can say. It's really well balanced. Obviously, the middle is so high. And then the shoulders are thick, the handle is thick. Obviously, there's counterbalance going into the upper part of the bat. You are definitely tend to getting a well balanced bat. This is no different, guys. Imperium is another good profile of mine. It does have a slight bit of concaving. I would say 1 of concaving, not more than that. Again, see, guys, the grains are nicely running parallel through the toe. Good feature for a very good cricket bat. This is certainly no disappointment. Again, guys, we'll check out the ping with a brand new cricket ball for this particular bat, which is the Imperium that we have, and let's check it out now. This is a brand new cricket ball, guys. Let's check out the ping. This is what I call as a ping, guys. But again, guys, there is no ping in the bottom part of the bat like we had for the Dracon and the Power. That's pretty much the striking difference between the Imperium and the other two profiles. The ping is as usual spot on, and again the pressing is spot on. I don't see any seam marks, hardly any very shallow seam marks, and that's testimony to what I want to say, that it's basically the craftsmanship. Again, I'm going to emphasize on the finishing, guys. Just see the level of details, the finishing, the shine, the polishing, the level of details on the bottom part of the bat. The edges are rounded off from the factory. All these are factors that make you buy B3. So that was the Imperium Profile again, guys, having the middle here and having the duck-bill toe feature is the peculiar characteristic of Imperium. Now let's hop on to the next profile. Next profile is the Sublime Profile. Now people who do not want to go for the Dracon or the Power but still want a lower middle but with a slightly concaved feature, then the answer to that is the Sublime Profile. Sublime Profile is the profile that is having a slightly lower middle and at the same time having some concaving as well. And now this is the profile of the Sublime, and the edge size is not compromised even a bit, that it's like 38 to 39 mm on the edges. The spine is protruded slightly, unlike the Dracon. It's basically having the 64 to 65 mm on the spine, and the spine is running all the way till the end of the B3 logo at the back of the bat. As I said, it does come in with concaving on the back of the bat, and that's a good amount of concaving there, and the shoulders are again thick, guys, and again this is the profile again for you guys. The middle position is right here. Basically it's slightly lower than the Imperium that we had we have in stock. Again, if you see on the website of B3 Cricket, you would see that the sticker design is different for the Sublime. Again, that's a touch for the US Cricket Store by B3 Cricket, having the exclusive deal with them, which is having the sticker design as per our selection for US Cricket Store. Again, guys, this is the LE model of the Sublime, and without further ado, let's check out the ping with the brand new cricket ball for this. This is a brand new cricket ball, guys. Let's check out the ping with this one. Yeah, this has a ping which is at the middle or at the lower middle. This profile would be peculiarly useful or particularly useful for the people who are interested in driving the balls. So these are the 4 profiles that we have in stock at US Cricket Store from B3 Cricket, which is the Power, the Dracon. It's the 2 exclusive ones for US Cricket Store, which is designed indirectly by you guys based upon your demand. And then we have the 2 stock profiles from B3 Cricket, which is the Imperium having the duck-bill toe feature, and the Sublime, which is having the lower middle but with a slightly concaved back, right? So that was the end of the part 2, guys, explaining you the bat designs that we have got as part of a shipment from B3 Cricket. Now we will be doing an individual reviews of each of those bats within the grades in our future videos, which would be released shortly as well. Well, with that, I would like to conclude this video by saying my usual statement that that's all for this video, guys. Until next time, this is Jinto signing off from US Cricket Store, redefining cricket in US.